Hello Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Caro and welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. I'm performing a new series at the moment and it is called What is Something I Can Learn Within 10 Minutes That Will Be Useful for the Rest of My Life. So assuming you are now asking this question as you click the video, and we are going to begin with the soul truth, and let's hear the artist out, the creator of this deck, and then we will explore this with the Marcel deck. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete, says Buddha. And it is also giving some soul actions. So choose one self-care action to do today. 1. Set stronger boundaries. 2. Meditate and listen to your heart. 3. Speak to yourself with compassion. 4. Focus on your strengths. 5. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. 6. Say yes to something you are afraid of. 7. Let go of what you cannot control. 8. Stay far away from drama and negativity. 9. Ask for help and allow it, with capital letters here. And number 10 is write down 3 things you are grateful for. So this is some ways to show yourself compassion, and a lot of people are failing to do that. Setting stronger boundaries, for this I share a lot in my members section, by the way, about personal boundaries. Personal boundaries is for you. It's not for them, it's for you, so that you can operate from that place. And of course, for that you need to first determine your values and in what ways you can function in life, for sure. So something to mention, but before that now, to go further with this, let's see our cards. Now maybe there is going to be some type of event here unfolding in which you need to apply compassion for yourself and self-love, or something else. So we will explore it together. Now, what the tarot cards are here unfolding. We have the Hangman. We have the 7 of Cups. And Ace of Cups. Now, this is a Piscean card, by the way. This is the letting go energy. Ace of Cups is the compassion energy. And of course, we have the 7 of Cups here, which is an energy in which one person goes out from their ego and feel compassion to the other, and also as you detach yourself, you also have this space to actually engage in that compassion as you start to observe your reality. Now, of course, Hangman is also a detachment. Now here, I see a meditative state. And actually, I think there is a situation in which you cannot control over now. It's just you need to leave it to the flow of Hangman. And see how it is actually unfolding, because ultimately it may leave that need for compassion towards oneself. I want to now get some other cards. Oh, okay, so this is the This is the lilies, and also we have the mountain, and also we have the Capricorn Leo energy with the moon energy. I can see and sense the watery energy of this two cards here. So for Aquarius, some Aquarius out there. Now, I think here there is some kind of a connection you are looking for at this time with a person, but it seems things are not moving as you wanted in this. With the lilies, there must be some type of a romantic affection, maybe someone, some fresh feelings, some interest towards, let's say, object of your desire. But the thing is that there is also some type of energy in which you cannot force your will or force anything. So this is, to me, it's like there is some kind of isolation first taking place. And also, as you understand, you cannot force something or chase or go after something. Maybe it may also have this secret passion, intimate magnetism. It is maybe make your senses or sensuality exalted, in some way. But the hangman is like the similar things cannot evoke in the other person, or it's one-sided, or this is some kind of a connection that you cannot force your will. It's all now you have you have take yourself like away from something. It's like you are initiating something in your life, but on your own. So there is some type of a spiritual awareness enters where that object of desire cannot function. Some spiritual awareness here awakens in you, and here you are actually, because it's like you have maybe showed that understanding, empathy, compassion, love towards someone, but when it comes to yourself, maybe you are a bit hard on you. So why to be hard on yourself in a place where you also need to be loving and compassionate towards yourself? Here there is this sense of self, some thought-provoking ideas is maybe bring some new questions to you, especially to your sense of self. So there is this need to re-evaluate your current situation. I see here a self-analysis you are making, and this self-analysis, you go intuitive, you question actually what creates that passion or sensuality. Maybe you are like seeking a transcendental moment in your life. It seems this is not now coming with that person or with that career goal or with that, there is a transcendental feeling you are seeking in this. Maybe here you got to sacrifice some things, like you got to put the others or other person first also here. I feel here like you got to also do this, because if we don't do this, if we don't take a break and go through that self-analysis, it may also sometimes cause this severe mental depression and things like that. And of course, this does not a good state of being. And we have now this difficulty to, I think, understand some type of reality that you try to make sense also, everything. You need to, here I feel like, ground yourself as well. Some reality energy also kicks in. and this reality energy, you are gaining maybe some seriousness of your situation, and you are come to realization that you got to be actually more maybe practical in some aspect of your life. There is some kind of a withdrawal energy, I have to say. There is some kind of a trying to make sense of your own inner world. And here you may also, it may be, by the way, a sensitive time for you. At times you may also feel like easily offended at this time. It's a vulnerable time for you. And within this energy, the more you actually push to have this drive to be in control, the more you let go of the thing, because it's not going to give you anything if you like force something there. I also see some decisions on level-headedness, like you are not going to waste your time on a particular drama. So here you are also actually realizing that you need to keep your emotions in check. Does not mean you are suppressing them. You definitely understand them, but this need to keep the emotions in check. And this is, you actually seek for some kind of also stability while being also after some experiences, that transcendental feeling. I think the idea here is that we have the Sun and the Ace of Cups. There is a moment here when you realize that everything you put forward for others, like this realization of, okay, I'm putting these things for others, but do I turn to myself and really giving the similar things to myself as well? It's a moment of that self-compassion. You will realize all this process is to you also let others to be on their own path and on their own way. And this is also to be able to say no and to be able to say yes for yourself. Yes, letting go of what you cannot control is definitely a thing. Staying far away from drama and negativity is a thing here. You are absolutely looking for that soulful connection. And at some point you are coming to a state of acknowledging the positive forces of love, emotion, intuition, and intimacy in your life. That you are the bearer of these things. You don't have to look for it in the other necessarily. And are actually what you are looking in the other, you are already containing that like this cup. It is coming out. So here, I think in this state of you, there is also here, it may be an opportunity, of course, and this may directly present itself to you as you do the work, okay? And this comes actually after some serious self-reflection of you. And as you were looking for some moments of awakening, you are actually inviting also this energy. You allowing something to enter your life, and you are like using this energy to propel yourself into a new level of emotional awareness. And then with this awareness, you can look at the external areas of your life which needs some intense, which requires intense emotional repair. First, you need to focus your own inner harmony, though you have understood this here in the beginning, but now you are going through this intense emotional repair, and as a result you are coming like to be peace with yourself, and so that you can properly address the emotions or other people here. Here there can be some personal forgiveness, forgiving others, letting them be on their way. If you are in need of a support, this may also come forward. So at some point you are actually here, we have a Leo energy, you're gonna wear your heart on your sleeve, Aquarius. And I think at this moment you are become a changed and transformed person. You start to handle situations with love and compassion, not only for your own sake, but also for that of others as well. So, and if this is like giving others space or allowing space to the others, giving them to opportunity to miss you, giving them to opportunity to also reflect and what we humans time to time require, but actually fail to acknowledge each other. You can also allow that space. So I think there is a lot of learning from this. And yes, as Buddha says, definitely, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. This is a really a nice reading. I hope it can touch some lives out there, okay? And I hope it can be a message for those who are seeking it at this time. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Take good care and ciao for now.